as time went by, me and her got into it on Facebook, as always. We always do. You know about child support, some other shit. Yeah. Her daughter went in on me, nigga, like I never did nothing for her. She was like, don't talk to my mama like that and this and that. I say, sweet. And I was trying to be nice. Like, you know me. Right. I ain't got no filter. I'm like, sweetheart, this is grown people. Don't chime in on your mouth. You know what she talking about. Because she put me through the ringer, like trying to get custody, battle, all type. I went through. Well, I'll tell you the shit I went through.
Life threat.
Man, look. If they gave me the same tools they give bitches, I'd have had my son. Yeah. I mean, I trust me, I'd have him right now.
Of course.
But you got to have all these things in a row to even do custody battle. Depends on the age. But he was at a certain age. But anyway, that hurt I felt when she talked to me like that.
Right.
I never think she'd do no shit like that. Because now she's like 20-something now. But that happened when she was like in senior in high school.
Right.
So about 7-8 years ago, whatever. I'm looking at my phone like, I can't believe this motherfucker talk like this. I taught this little heifer how to drive, taught her to ride a bike.
She don't care.
Taught about dudes, how they be on some fuck shit, whatever.
It didn't matter.
So that's the part. So I heard what you saying about having a connection, but it's the age thing that determines the connection.
Right.
If you're dating a chick that two grown men or a grown man stay in the house, that connection gonna be a little different than if she got a little bitty kid stay in the house. That's all I'm saying.
I do think that. I think it's hard no matter what age they are because either way it goes, you have to step in as being a man no matter what it is.
Now, when you say being a man, what you mean?
Mean like if you young, if they young and stuff, you instantly, like you said before, you got to be the stepfather.
Yeah, you instantly got to play that role.
You got to be that role.
You ain't got to marry her, but you got to play the role of a daddy.
She could tell you all the time that she don't, it's her and the kid. You know how women say that speech and whatnot, yeah. But reality is, the reality is 9 times out of 10 the dad ain't there. So what you gotta do? You over changing diapers and shit, making motherfucking formula. You know what I mean? All that type of
but
stuff.
See, that goes back to what you said the last conversation. Depending on how good her sex is, you're gonna change diapers.
I believe if you fuck with the girl, you gonna change.
Nah, but sex not good. You're not changing no diaper.
Oh my god!
I don't think get that far.
Greg, you.
Well, she bad though.
You killed
and she got a 2-year-old.
I
think
a
Mexican, not a black woman, a Mexican chick.
I think after you whack her twice, bro, you have your answer. You have your answer after twice. Because the first time you give her the pass, you like shit. Maybe she wasn't,
she was nervous or some shit.
Yeah, nervous and shit. But after you whack her that second time and shit like that, bro, you already
Joe, when you meet some bad pussy, make sure you call me. It ain't gonna happen now because you in your 30, you young, you still, know. Like how you got sunglasses on indoors shit, you still that nigga. Call me about time you 40-something, man. We're gonna have this discussion again, bro.
I do think it's
all this gonna change.
I do think it's that. I think if they older, like if they younger, you gotta be stuff. I feel like if they older, you gotta be the man. You gotta be the man in their life.
But that's why I tell her it's levels to the shit because if she got 2 grown men there, depending on the type of man how you been raised, you gonna have a problem already. Cause you gonna ask like, why are these grown niggas in your house?
It depends.
That's the first thing.
It depends.
Then 2. How respectful are her kids to you when you walk in?
That's what I think.
Are they speaking to you? Or they like, do they get you something for Christmas, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You doing something for their mom?
You know a lot of them, man. Some dudes, they'll give you respect right off the back. They respect it because of your how you moving. They'll respect your GP.
That's why I said it depends on the
But if they don't respect your GP, they already trying to throw hands with you when you first meet them.
What Kevin's saying is kind of, what he said makes sense because if you marry a single woman, and like I went through,
right.
You don't get nothing back the stuff you put into the situation. Like I cannot see a legacy with my stepdaughter.
Right.
Because look how she talked to me. My daughter not went there talk to me like that because I got to come see you. We need to talk now.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't choke you out if you're not mine. You know what I'm saying?
Them right way.
So that's
limitations.
Yeah, it's limitations. So I'm just saying that
I can't choke you out.
I get it though. I get why you don't need to, but the chance you find in a single woman who don't have kids, nigga, unless she 19. Cause
you almost got to groom early, bro.
Because the average woman, 90% women are single mothers right now, 80 tops. That's down there. It's 7 billion.
I say about 70-80% of the women out here have kids. That's what I would say from the age of 21.
Of single mothers, that's about right.
Yeah, about 21.
So the chance you find somebody don't have kids is pretty slim. But
you got to get the fresh
age
out
bracket. Then like, is she one of them girls like my son is the king of my house? That bullshit too. You got to think.
I don't know if young women still talk like that because I'm.
Oh, they do. And see, I'm in a different generation. Yeah, the older chicks do that. Go to my page sometimes.
I don't think younger chicks do that because the younger chicks don't. I don't think
goofy shit like that.
I don't think they say shit like that because you got to think a lot of them they still growing up with the kid. Yeah, so I mean, you got to think saying the king of the house. That's like some old like nigga. He been in prison. in prison or something like that.
That's how motherfucker end up find nobody.
You know, and they just been them all their life.
Either clean the house and somebody break in there and y'all ain't got no gun.
Right.
Go in there, King.
Right.
Exactly.
But I do think it's levels to it. Like, you know, you date a woman with kids. I think the bigger question you want to ask yourself, how many kids you have, and then the ratio of her kids. So she has, let's say for example, for my example, I have one child, and she has 4.
So it's 5 altogether.
That's 5 altogether. Now you gotta look at it like, damn, now.
The
ratio ain't adding
y'all
right
go together.
One big family.
Y'all go together as soon as y'all start talking.
Man, you already know, bro.
But see, the women nowadays feel like having a gang of kids, they still got the same opportunity of a woman who don't have kids like T.
Right.
And that's a lie. The world,
value.
The delusional juice that they drink, I be asked, do it go down smooth or is it strong delusional juice? I just want to know. I want to go delusional world, but we can't because we men. We live in reality, but I really want to know. But they really feel they got the same options as a young chick got. See, with men, when we see a young boy, we see ourselves in them. Hey, man, pull your pants up, bro. You can't get no bitches talking like that.
Right.
Calm your heart, this and that. Women don't look at other women like that. They look at themselves as a young woman all the time. That's why they be 45 talking about we outside, yelling A, dancing on the table. The young bitches be pointing and laughing at them like, look at this old bitch over here twerking. Grandma, go home.
All right, next topic. This is Joe topic, dating outside your race. Pros and cons.
Ooh.
Joe gotta answer first.
Want me to go first?
Sure.
I know
have at it, Joe. Take it away, Joe.
I think the pros of dating outside your real race is you definitely see I would say. I'm gonna say other women. I'm gonna say other women. I ain't gonna put no race to it.
It's a race question.
See,
Joe trying to shine. Where your button at? Joe trying to hit that one. Joe trying to shine for his followers. Nah, nigga, this your question.
Okay.
Stand on your shit. Black, white, Mexican, Asian.
Okay.
Where we going with it?
I think other women look out. I would say like other race women outside of black. I'm gonna say that because I'm black, obviously. I think they look out for their man a little bit different. Than other women. I think other women, they're very more influenced easier within their sisterhood, like their sister, their mom, their best friend can influence a lot of their decision. But like a lot of like white women and stuff like that, or even Asian, no matter whatever the race is, they might have problems that they go through. They might have problems and stuff like that they go through, but they don't sit up there and like judge their situation off that. They're not gonna leave you. Because they mom saying, "Oh, girl, I don't know why you with Joe." You know what I mean? I don't know why you with Joe.
Too on how that person like grew up and what they used to and stuff. Because I done seen different perspectives of like dating outside of the relationship from like different people around me and stuff. And, you know, on one hand, yeah, I get what you're saying because they could look out for that person more, especially when it comes to different other race situations. Because it's like, you know, they have a different understanding. Or in another sense of like as soon as there's a problem, then it's like they go back to what they already know and how they were raised.
Right.
So then it's like all of a sudden now that it's a problem, now you a nigger and all of that shit type of thing. Yeah, sorry. But
you didn't toss me real quick. Who gonna call you a nigga now? The white person gonna call you a nigga?
I've seen that. My best friend that went through some shit. My best friend had this one girl he was dating, and they was cool. They was together for some months, or maybe a year, I don't know. And then as soon as they wasn't together no more, she brought out that N-word, dropped it like it was nothing.
Well, hold on. Yeah. It was a guy dating a girl, a white girl?
Yeah.
Was the white girl act like she black, or did she act like she white?
She was white.
I mean, did she act like she's black?
The difference? She
act like she black then.
So no way, I don't know, cause I never met her.
See, when you go get a white chick, they got tattoos behind her ears. She hang with Keisha and them. Right. And she say words like ain't and can't.
And she got lashes on.
All you did was get
she got lashes on.
Yeah. They got lashes on. Yeah. She got braids. She got gains.
And they always wearing a St. Louis Cardinals shirt.
Nah, I'm talking the one who live out there in Chesterfield who got one black friend, but that black friend moved to New York to do fashion design. Right. That's the one you talk to. Don't talk to one off Ashton Quarter or the Blue Mart.
And she got rainbow nails on.
Right. She rainbow with y'all shopping.
My God. And I would say a con real quick though is because on one hand, like I said, you could have that understanding, but on the other hand, you could not have that understanding because it's like a cultural difference. Like so, like yeah, you could learn from different things, or y'all could like come together, whatever the case may be. But on the flip hand side, there's certain things that you might not understand the same kind of way just because you aren't, you weren't weren't raised the same, or you know, just the cultural difference and the race difference.
Well, the first thing first, when you say cultural difference, you got to understand that that culture started with them being on top because we were slaves. We got that. We moved that off the table. Moved slavery off the table. Because we always try to use that, I don't like white people, what they did to us back in the day shit. But if you look what we do to each other now, though,
man,
shit, black women are white supremacy now. Because they say, these niggas ain't shit. Guess who said that? White slave owners. I'm going to kill me a nigga. Who say that in the songs? Rap niggas say that. Guess who said back then? White slave owners. So we really got to, like, watch that, like, blaming what happened if y'all doing it right now, so it didn't change nothing. Right. And when it come to dating outside your race, like I said, I probably been like 6 white girls my whole life. I ain't had no problem with them. Nobody called me a nigga, for one. I don't know where the fuck you get that from. 2, you gotta remember, they raised with working together as teamwork. They're not raised with that independent, you don't need nobody. Because a black girl come home with a boyfriend, the mama gonna say, I really like this dude, mom, he real cool. What do you do for a living?
Right.
White girl come with a white guy, whatever guy she come on with. Oh, okay. Tell me about him.
Right.
And then it ain't just the mom. The dudes say shit like that. I'm cool with dudes that done told their daughter, get your nigga with some money. Get this and that. Every nigga ain't got money. So now you got this prostitute mentality. You meet a decent dude, it ain't gonna work. So it's always gonna, like you said, the upbringing plays a big role with it. So you gotta think one side gonna give you a certain amount of peace, one side gonna give you a not certain amount of peace. It's up to a person, the dude, to deal with. And the part that gives me they cracks me up the most is when dudes say, I never leave my sisters, I never do this and that. Then why you ain't try to marry your sisters then? See, women don't think like that. They just heard the book, so they love what they heard. They heard niggas say that, but why this nigga ain't married none of y'all yet? Why he still beating on them then? If he love y'all so much, why they doing that shit? You see what I'm saying? The shit is it's very simple that you gotta give us somebody who been raised a certain way. I told my son when I had him, he's passing out my flyers for my business. When you meet a chick, dog, ask about her mama, man. Just ask about her mama. If her mama been raised to be a wife, was her mama like she got a bad attitude towards men? Because whoever she around, that's who she gonna act like. So I'm not saying one better than the other. One just raised different than which make it better than the other. Because if black one was raised to be like family and all that shit, that independent word wouldn't be in our culture at all. It's there for a reason.
I think it's about the unity. I think that's another thing too. Like I think our culture is not taught unity.
That's what I'm saying. It's like take.
But if you think about other races and stuff, they get married young, dude.
Yeah,
I'm talking about arranged marriage.
Yeah,
like that's what I always go back to. This word I always say this. I said, would you ever rather have love or loyalty? And the person, first thing person always heard when they heard that, like, oh, I'd rather have love. Love is everything.
Yeah,
love is king.
What 21 say? I'd rather have loyalty than love, because love don't really mean.
I'd rather have loyalty,
you can
man.
Still love somebody and still stab them in their back.
Yeah, I'd rather have loyalty because when you loyal to somebody, man, you live for them.
But that's what it goes back to what you're saying, man, because they loyal to the money.
Well, see, if you look at other races like the Arabian race, the Asian race, even African race, bro, they all get married for other reasons, man. They don't get married because of love. That bro, it'd be like a dowry you got to pay for somebody. They get married for land. They get married for bloodline, prestige. Well, I mean, our races,
but it's always the men get looked down on because Precious married a white dude. Janet Jackson did it like 2 or 3 times. What's her name? Serena married to a white dude. Nobody says nothing. John DeMajor, white bitch, tried to jam him up. See, that's what y'all get for dating him. But I've been jammed up by so many black women. It's crazy, though. So
I think that's where the double standard in the world comes in.
But it goes both ways because Johnny Depp chick was white. She tried to jam him up. So it's all about your upbringing. If you act like you got some sense, you're going to do it all the time.
Right.
You're not going to pick a moment where today is the day. I used to get into it with chicks about that all the time. Like, it's 12 months in a year, and you was positive 9 months out of the year. Right. Bitch, you're not a positive person then. That's just the way it works. That's real talk. Because why are you taking 3 months off to make my life a living hell? If you're positive, you're positive.
A lot of people be broken, though. That's why they can't get in relationships because they broken.
But see, in our culture, though, broken is acceptable, but being a broke person ain't. A broke bitch, we'll go pick a broke bitch up from Wendy's and splurge on and blow up. But that one won't do it for a dude, though.
Let me ask you this question real quick, though. That's off topic question, though. So, the broken woman speech. You ever heard of it before?
A broken woman speech?
Yeah.
No, I just know a lot of broken bitches. I know
it's 2 different speech. You got a
80% of them broken.
You got the ain't shit speech from a dude, and then you got the broken woman speech from a woman. And so the broken woman speech is 9 times out of 10, when a woman get out of a relationship or something like that, and you meet them, what the first thing they always say?
I ain't for playing games.
Nah, they always say I'm working on me. Speech.
Oh no, they ain't never working on them.
You know what I mean? It's the broken. It's the
that's why
it's the king speech, bro.
That's why it's recreational, and we gotta teach our sons how you decipher shit. Yeah, because most niggas don't. And try to make it work.
What does that mean though? As a woman, she say I'm working on me. You ever used that speech before?
Working on me?
Yeah.
No, I've used I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm working on
Because like you can't work on yourself if you ain't got anybody telling you about yourself. Because if you work on you, you're going to think about all the good things you do.
Well, see, I think like if you have to be out of a relationship to work on you.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to be in any motherfucker.
That mean that wasn't a relationship for you, or on top of that too, like it doesn't fix the relationship side of you.
No.
It don't at all.
But
like
see,
whatever
that's
you
the
is.
world gifting women excuses to get out of trouble though. Dudes, we don't have that I'm working on me shit.
Right.
We can't, because I'm older than you. They didn't have self-care when I grew up in the 90s.
Right.
If a nigga pulled up to the house and he's in the car, his woman would call and say, why you still sitting out there? Like, man, I'm just chilling, man. That was his self-care. He trying to get his mindset. Right. He couldn't do it.
Right.
If a nigga say, well, I feed ducks on Saturdays, and he just met a chick, tell us some shit like that.
I
think he gay.
No, I think he creepy.
Yeah, something wrong, but that's his self-care shit.
Yeah.
When a nigga play Madden, we used to play Madden at the flea market all type for money, whatever.
Yeah.
My homeboy, baby mama time said we was gay because we played Madden all day. And they no. That's just what we did. My other homeboy, he hoop all day. Mm-hmm. Y'all must be fucking. Y'all go hoop too much.
Yeah.
So see, time. This some real shit.
Yeah.
Your auntie them, because you 20-something, the one that's 40, ask them. Mm-hmm. So the times have changed now. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but that ain't changed about women, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see if this ever going to change. Women, only way to change, other women got to hold other women accountable. That's the first thing.
I think a lot of women
so when they friends say, hold on, when they friends say, well, me and Joe just broke up, so I'm going to work on myself. She need to say what you just said. Mm-hmm. Well, bitch, why you doing when y'all was together?
Well, that's the biggest thing. I think
they're not saying that, though.
I think a lot of people use that kind of
get out of jail free card.
It's the get out of jail free card, but it's also a way of trying to like be like deflect a little bit
and mask the pain.
It sounds much better to say like,
I'm working on me.
Then this nigga just left.
See, and the other problem
with that another woman though, man.
This the other problem that though. When motherfuckers say I'm single,
right,
and they out getting ran through and kicking,
right?
You not single, then.
Or you got enough time where you can go out there and you can go smash the world.
That's
what
that's not.
It sounds way better.
Singles when you don't talk to nobody, because if you pull out a $1 bill, guess what? Ain't nothing else around it.
No,
ain't no other money. But some reason our culture, single mean go fuck with 6-7 different people,
and then
you finally pick out that 6-7. You wonder why it didn't work.
The ain't shit moment is a dude he keeps saying over and over again like he trying to be better, like he trying to get a job. He trying to, you know.
Said so a dude.
Yeah, he trying to. That's the ain't shit moment, bro.
So if a dude say I try to do better, I mean he ain't shit.
He ain't shit. like every time you talk to him, he already try to do.
Oh my god!
Every time you talk to him,
where you come with that bullshit?
Hey, bro, listen where I'm going with this. Every time you talk to him, right? This motherfucker always talking about. He trying to go do something. I'm trying to go drive. I'm trying to go to the store. Motherfucker, you been trying for 3 weeks now.
Oh,
but every time you see him, he's on the couch playing the game and shit.
Man, you too funny.
You know what I mean?
Now what's the other one? I gotta hear the other one.
That was really the kind of like the two. Yeah, like the
pushback on that one.
you had to laugh at that shit. But
the way I don't know about you say I'm trying. Okay, so what is it again?
It's like you train people, right?
Yeah.
It's like a motherfucker telling you like you train, like I'm trying to get big, and you're like, okay, man, come to the gym then. And then every time they see you, I bro, big dog, I'm trying to get up there with you. It's like motherfucker, if you really want to go, you want to do something, go do it. Stop telling me this bullshit ass motherfucking speech of how you feel like.
I guess that only depends on what you're trying to gain out of saying that speech.
I'm saying like in a relationship form, like how a woman
inside a relationship,
like how a woman would come. Let's say a woman been dating this dude for like 6 months, right? Mm-hmm. And in the 6 months, he might tell her like, I'm gonna quit my. Let's say he worked like a job like me, he a regional manager like me, whatever, and he quit that job. And you're like, I'm finna go to business for myself. I'm finna start streaming.
Yeah.
So then she looking at, okay, I'm gonna support you. You know, as some women would say, I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna believe you. You know, I got the bills, but you know, everyone. So then 3 months later, he's like, well, I'm trying, get it. He ain't doing nothing to get nothing up and running. And every time he see her, it's always, funny. I'm trying. That's funny. You know what I'm saying?
That he ain't shit, Joe. Damn, right?
I mean, when you think about it, it's dudes out there that actually be doing that shit.
All right, now, man. Yeah. If it's this how I look at it. This some numbers for you real quick. If it's 7 billion people in the world, right? They say black people make up 13% of that population, right? So women outnumber us, from what I understand. That means that it's 7 million black women, 6 million black men. Right. Out that 7 and 6, all us ain't good. We know that, right? You agree to that, right?
I agree.
So I would say this. I think it's 100,000 good black men. No, I take that back. Yeah, I'm right. 100,000 good black men and maybe 300,000 good black women. Take your pick. Good luck.
Right, so
you're going to have to lie. Okay. To get to where you got to go.
You meet a person in life, though.
No, I'm just saying. So when most dudes say that shit, that shit funny as shit.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Motherfucker, it depends on what you
play football. I'm trying to make a tackle.
It's like a nigga with a bitch who keep threatening to put him out. I'm trying to find a job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that. I'm trying speech, bro. Like, if motherfuckers out there, like, really trying, bro. They like, I'm trying, bro.
But it's like, oh, my God, Joe, that got tears mind, nigga. That's too funny. Say I'm trying.
I'm trying, bro.
I mean, there's a lot of fuck niggas out there. I ain't gonna lie to that. And that's the problem, because
I'm trying to get my life together.
It's 5% real niggas. The rest is just fuck niggas. Yeah. I mean, we know how to sift through most of them. Women don't know how to sift through it all, because they love what they hear. Yeah. They're trying shit.
Yeah, that's why I use the gym analogy.
When people come to me and say, I want to work out with you, they see my videos, whatever. Nigga, I want to do what you do. Okay. Holler at me Monday. They never call. Yeah. I know the minute you talk to me, you're not gonna fuck with me.
You bullshitting.
Women don't know that though.
Right.
Cause they love what they hear. We love what we see.
Right.
So when you fuck with me, that day when I'm working out, you finna start doing something that day.
Damn right.
You ain't gonna wait till Monday.
You calling me that same day, like, hey bro, can I meet you up there that night?
Yeah, I meet you at 6 o'clock. Yeah. You're gonna call me.
Yeah.
You're gonna cash out me the money, so you know I got you.
Like I told you last week, what I said if he was really serious, what would you do? He'd call you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Drew, if you out there, you full of shit. If you out there, you full of shit.
All right, what's the next
question? Yeah, that's an inside joke.
Okay, so the next question is 5 survival things to bring when you stuck on an island.
5 survival things to bring on the island. Water got to be one. Cause you can't drink the water out there.
But that's only gonna last so long, so you need something else to get some more water. But you gotta bring something
with you.
I said like
maybe a knife.
Yeah. Always a knife.
You need a knife though, man, because anytime you go, you can hunt wildlife and shit. Mm-hmm. You need a knife to be able to fight off fucking wolves and shit like that. Or you did
I want a gun then.
I mean, but you gonna run out of bullets eventually. A knife, you ain't gonna never run out of bullets. You can keep sharpening.
A gun with a knife on the end of it.
Oh, some old school. That's like a musket. Real musket. Old school shit. I think a knife is definitely a good thing to have. You can cut coconut. You can do so much with a knife.
Would you want a chick?
Yeah, you gotta have pussy on her. You gotta have pussy out there, bro. That's a must.
Nah, hold on. Time out.
I got a question.
Time out. Hold on. Joe said he don't like smells. What you think that pussy gonna do in that motherfucker house?
Different, man. We in survival mode, man. You know what I mean? Just get in the motherfucking ocean.
Some sushi out there.
Get in the motherfucking ocean or something. I don't know.
I got the knees, please. Out
right. I don't know.
5 survival things. Since I got 2 partners, we count as one, right? So this is one. That's one section, right? So I still got the 4 survival things to bring.
I guess.
So you gonna bring your partners?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the other ones?
Water and a knife. I definitely agree with that.
What else?
2 other things. You need something for a fire. Because I ain't finna strike sticks together.
You need some type of...
I tell you, want no Girl Scout. That's what that is. Do that anymore, bro?
Matches or something.
Damn, really?
A lighter.
Damn, I'm old now.
A lighter with some butane
Girl
or something.
Scouts, now they just sell cookies now, bro.
So no more going on camp trips?
Man, I ain't seen a Girl Scout go on camp trip. Man, I see him at the Snooks. Selling me cookies and shit, bro.
You're right. They had regular clothes on selling
That's
cookies.
what I'm saying. They say cookies
might have
and
another
shit.
Outfit
they motherfucking mama selling that shit.
Nah, see, I'm older. Yeah, they used to wear green. Dudes wear brown. And they all these pins, how good they
Yeah. And that tie knots and shit.
I've only seen that in movies. I ain't seen that.
I guess it ain't around no more.
I would say shelter.
Shelter?
Yeah, like something to make shelter with. I think that's a big thing right there because depending on where you at, the climax is everything, man. Like if it's raining, like you in the rainforest or somewhere, that motherfucker rain all the time, bro. You gonna die from hypothermia.
I'd say a flare gun.
Oh my god, a flare gun.
In case of a plane fly over.
Yeah, flare gun's pretty good.
What'd be the last thing? I still can't bring no bitch though, bro. That smell though, bro. Ooh, that it
drive you crazy though, man. Pussy keep you sane. Pussy keep you sane.
There's a handful.
What about
that's a hell of a imagination.
Resources around to just like clean yourself up a little bit if you're stuck on.
Ain't no soap, nigga. That monkey
gonna
be funky.
Well, what you think the original soap was made out of? They had to use some natural products.
I get that. It was thinking then. You ever been around them Africans in the gym?
No.
Try it one day. You walk up to him and speak to him. Your nose going,
Right. I think when you in like apocalypse mode, you don't even think about that shit no more.
No, you don't.
You really don't. It's more survival.
Down, like what, Saving Captain Ryan, whatever that movie Tom Hanks was in, where he turned the volleyball to a person who's his mind and shit. The chance of you making it gonna be slim to none. That's
Castaway, I think.
Yeah, Castaway. Yeah, it's slim to none anyway. But yeah, if you gotta bring something with you, like Survivor type shit, then I get that.
Yeah, you gonna. That's what I'm saying. You need somebody to keep you sane. That's why I say you want to bring a woman.
I bring a dog, nigga, before I bring a chick.
I mean, dog would be better. Yeah. Problem is with the dog.
Attack something.
But the problem with the dog and shit, depending on where the food is. If you ain't got no food, dog gonna turn around and start eating your ass.
Man, stop it.
Real shit.
We gonna get fish, dog.
It sound good, motherfucker.
We eat seafood forever.
It sound good. I would say, what we say so far, gun, people. Say people. That's because it's kind of
like no chick, man. I can't deal with their attitude on
water.
Y'all could harvest together or something.
If you can't harvest here on land, how the fuck you gonna do it on the island?
Right.
I mean, it's a lot of, because if you stuck on an island somewhere where it ain't normally like a bunch of civilization or whatever case may be, it's gonna be like animals got to survive on there somehow.
That's an animal though. They teeth stronger. They digest shit.
That's what the knife is for.
I get that, but as a human, your digestives ain't like a fucking wolf.
I mean, but that's what you could get the fruit and all that good jazz.
Well, you eat fruit, but you can't eat fruit forever. Then you gonna be skinny. Who wants that? You can't fight nothing being skinny.
I mean,
what you gonna choke out with them little arms?
Right. So we said shelter and something make a fire with.
Yeah. But I'll give me a dog, a real dog. I mean, like a Rottweiler.
Right.
Something that scared me too.
Right.
Oh my goodness. All right, another question to kill time. The problem with fast food.
It ain't the same. They took out the good shit that made it bad for you.
No, they added more.
No, I'm saying what made it. See,
bad for you.
But a long time ago, McDonald's used to be good. Taco Bell used to be good.
McDonald's.
All these places open till 10 and 11 o'clock at night used to be really good. They trash now.
I don't do fast food because I don't eat like red meat. I just eat chicken and seafood, so I don't eat like
Popeyes used to be good back in the day.
Burgers and nothing. That Popeyes chicken sandwich is good, and every time 50-50 chance you're gonna go and you don't get a chicken sandwich. So
yeah,
that
is true.
Fast food is not the same though, because like I can't even eat McDonald's fries. They put like beef bouillon or something in their fries. Some unhealthy stuff that they be adding, these unhealthy additives and stuff that they be putting in the fast food.
But now I'm saying when they took out the MSG and they took out all the gluten, all the other shit, that what made it disgusting. That what made it taste good. So it's already bad. Right. I'm saying taste good.
I mean, but depending on what you're doing, it still could taste good though. Like, cause them natural stuff, if you cook at home, you make like chicken and some your seasoning, you ain't gotta put on MSGs in your food in the kitchen.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Even home cooked food tastes funny. If you're not over in the country where the shit come from, it's gonna taste funny here. Mm-hmm. Cause they do something to it on the way you're getting over here.
Yeah, them GMOs be.
GMO.
I mean, which one you rather have though? Like,
you know who ain't never let me down was China.
They lab creating chicken.
Here go the question right here.
Yeah.
Name the top 3 fast food spots that you can't go without.
Okay, look, cause I don't even eat fast food, so I got some. So look, we got Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'll be eating that bullshit, but go ahead.
Raising Cane's.
Okay.
Subway.
Okay. I give you some. Yeah, come on. Subway staple.
Mm-hmm.
And then this last one is a hard one. Okay, hold on. Let me sit on this for a second. What's y'all top 3? What's y'all top 3 you can't live without? Because right now I got Raising Cane's and Subway.
Well, I got Subway, Chiming, and what's your name? New York Grill, because everything on the grill there.
Yeah, that's it.
Chicago fish and chicken grill.
Same thing. It's on the grill. Yeah.
But see, my thing is some of them grill places they don't do the fried chicken sandwich.
I think they do some of the shit there too.
I feel like I can't go without.
Chicago got the fried chicken sandwich.
I'm gonna try that Chicago grill.
I'm gonna go with fast foods. I can't go without Subway. I think Subway is a staple. I do agree.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with Subway.
Bologna sandwich.
No, you can't get a bologna sandwich. You gotta get I get the sweet onion chicken teriyaki sandwich.
Whatever you get for Subway is legendary.
It's very good.
It's very disgusting.
It's very good.
Very disgusting.
With honey mustard on there too.
Really disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
I say Subway. I say White Castle.
Bologna's.
Damn, nigga, you still eat White
Castle?
I still eat White Castle.
You finna be farting like crazy.
I don't give
the
a fuck.
burgers or the chicken or the fish or the lobster. They didn't change. They got Impossible Burgers there now.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't even gonna eat an Impossible Burger.
The ones like what's that shit called? The Sloppy Joe ones, bro.
Yeah, they got Sloppy Joe now at White
Castle.
Castle.
That shit fire though.
Is it because your name in it, Sloppy Joe?
Nah, it's just fire, man. I'm a Sloppy Joe type of person, man. I like beef. And last but not least, I would say probably Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is good. I just refuse to spend my own money on Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A just legendary, bro.
Because it's just my thing is, see, it's personal with me, right? So Chick-fil-A, they owner like homophobic or something.
Yeah,
they
like
believe
that.
in like shock therapy or something to shock somebody back into being straight. You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
I
like controversy. I like that because somebody actually speaking their mind. I mean, just because that's the problem in the black community anyway. If you have an opinion, they're gonna shoot you down if you don't agree with them. You know that, right? Like what you got going on with your triangle thing. Somebody listen right now and say she fucking crazy. They got bullshit.
And it be the same person that wish they could be in the same
person who go to Chick-fil-A and eat that shit and don't support the dude. So I just like shit.
That's why I say I don't spend my own money there. Right. If somebody else buying Chick-fil-A, you damn right. I'm getting Chick-fil-A.
Well, I support anything that makes sense. So I like it. So I always get the chicken things from there.
Nah, I can't invest into Chick-fil-A myself. Yeah, that's personal.
Well, I tell me you said what's up next time I go.
Well, I guess that's where we ended it right here, right?
Nah, he didn't say nothing back there. So now, top linebackers.
I knew he was going to try to say that.
And Ray Lewis is not on my list.
Okay, let me hear your top five. Let me hear your top five.
No, I can't say top five. I say top linebackers because you got to go way back. I got to go Patrick Peterson first. Patrick Willis, I'm sorry.
Patrick Willis, yeah.
Patrick Willis first. Okay. And his homeboy that was on the same team, too.
Navarro Bowman.
Man, them boys was nice.
Yep.
Man, them boys, people sleep on them cats, though. Old boy from here I used to work out with, London Fletcher. He was nice, man. He was
on the size, too, wasn't he?
Yeah, everything. Mm-hmm. I'm bigger than him now. Mm-hmm. He probably this size back then. But he got the same stats Ray Lewis got. He not in the Hall of Fame. That's some weird shit to me, dog. He just they got 2 rings. That's the only thing. Then that's bullshit to me.
Yep.
Then Brooks from the Bucks.
Derek Brooks.
Yeah, Derek Brooks was nice with his shit. And what's old boy, the white boy I love a lot, Kinkley from the
Luke
Kinkley.
Okay.
Because the reason I picked Luke, something that Ray Lewis cannot do was run downfield and chase nobody.
Okay.
Ray ain't running 20 yards. That ain't happening.
Okay.
You ain't got one video him running 20 yards, Joe.
Didn't have to.
Where I know that front 7 was tough.
The land shark. That means he hits in the backfield.
I get that. Yeah. I played in Arena League where you're a box linebacker. I know you stay right here, but your front 4 got to be dope, and they was.
Mm-hmm.
Goose and all the other cats, they like 300-some pounds, all benching 500. It was easy work. But think about this, Joe.
Yeah.
Think about this. They only won one motherfucking ring. So how good was the defense, bro?
They got 2 rings.
No, they didn't.
They did.
No, that when they started getting more cats on the offer, that one ring came from defense. I'm talking about that defense year.
Oh, you talking about that?
Before I'm talking when Shannon Sharp was there.
Yeah.
Not the year they beat Kaepernick on his coming out party, whatever. I'm saying before that back, they didn't win shit, but that one ring.
Right.
Then they won one when Ray was leaving. Right. But look how many cats they went and got on defense and offense though. They had a stacked team. They were supposed to win, and they barely won because the lights went out.
It sound good.
Oh, come on.
So if we're gonna go back to linebackers, I'm gonna go with Singletary. I think Singletary's up there.
Okay.
As a top 5 linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we get different. Ray Lewis is on the list.
Oh my god.
Land shark.
I don't know how y'all.
The land shark, bro. He was a beast, man. Ray was a beast, though. I like Urlacher though. I know you're not an Urlacher fan, but I like the Urlacher.
I knew you was gonna say that. I thought you were gonna take old boy from the Cowboys, but go ahead, man.
No. I was thinking about him, but I'm not gonna
Who,
take
DeMarcus Ware?
No,
Newton.
Sean Lee.
Oh my god!
No, but I'm
you say Sean Lee, I'm leaving out this motherfucker.
No, I wasn't gonna say Sean Lee in the top 5 linebacker. I'm gonna put Clay Matthews up there. When he played in the middle, that Super Bowl
chase niggas down the field. Any linebacker,
he played all his positions.
Now, for one, I'm gonna cut you off, but a true linebacker used to be a running back.
Yeah.
So they like contact.
Yeah.
They just get tired of getting hit in the knees. That's why they moved to linebacker. And that means you gotta run downfield.
Yeah.
If you can't run downfield, how can we say you're a good linebacker? I'm just curious.
This is a question I got for you. What you feel about DeMeco Ryan? He was dope though in his time. He was dope. He was just playing on a shitty team. I
put him up there with Zach Thomas though.
He was just throwing with shitty teams.
He just that's what I'm saying. Like Zach, the Miami Dolphins wasn't shit. It was him, Zach Thomas, Jason Teller, and Ricky Waters, and I forgot the other dude on the back end.
Yeah.
And then they had another defense end that was pretty cool. But they was just a mediocre team though. They gonna win 9 games, 8 games a year.
But he used to hit though.
You think so?
D'Amico used to hit. When he was the Texas, he was hitting though.
I say Joey Porter was a bigger hitter than him, bro.
But Joey Porter, that's what he specialized. He was a strong side linebacker.
Finishing it off with sports, I'm finna peace.
But yeah, I would say
next Sunday.
All right,
though, peace. I would say probably I'll probably end it with Patrick Willis on the list.
Yeah,
I like Patrick Willis over Luke Kuechly. I think Luke Kuechly was on a good defense too, though.
I can see that
because I think if I saw Luke did the same thing, like if he didn't went to I don't think Luke would have been as just as. Oh, I forgot Bobby Wagner. He was dope too. Wags was dope, man. Wags was dope, man. Wags was dope.
The way I look at it, Joe, I know you. I don't know. You ever play football?
Yep.
Okay. Whatever you do on a good team, you should do everywhere. Do you agree to that?
Yeah.
You think Wags would play that way on a bad team?
He was still decent with the Rams.
Do you think Ray? Stop it, man. You know Aaron Donald up in the front. Cut it out.
Yeah.
You think that if Ray Lewis went to the Detroit Lions, the same shit would happen?
You gotta think about when Ray was there in Cleveland. When they was in Cleveland,
they was in Cleveland like a year or two. It wasn't that long.
They was still trash.
I get that. I get that. But do you think his career will still have the same numbers, the same impact on a bad team? Hell no, man. Stop it.
I mean, but in order for you to be known for real, you have to be on a good team, though. Because other than that, like nobody's sitting back there watching Jacksonville Jaguars game. You can't even tell me 5 people that's on the Jaguars right now.
Right now, no. I know the white boy was the white boy was there, bro. Like that receiver who catch every motherfucking thing, and Kendrick Drake gone. They cut him. Kendrick gone. Ramsey gone.
Right.
But they got a nice linebacker. He got a weird ass name though.
He been the lead too.
Is he? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, talking about the dude got the same name as the quarterback. What's the quarterback name?
No, not him. He got a weird ass name. He must not be there then.
He ain't there no more.
He got a weird brother got a weird ass name. That's about it. You got to point about that. I can't name nobody on there.
So if you on a trash team, you can't know these people. You got to be on a team that's at least playoff contention.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
for
true.
you to be known for real.
Unless
you had a name before you went to that shitty team.
Quick question: how much money do you take with you on a date?
$120.
Nigga, you spend $120 on a date?
I ain't say I spend a whole $120. I said how much I'm taking with me. I'm taking $120.
Well, that was Groupon for. So you don't need $120 no more.
I'm not gonna put up a Groupon, bro.
Hold on. If you take a chick out, you're not gonna Groupon it. Nope. Why not?
I mean, why would I?
What?
That's a.
Oh, Joe.
I feel like that's a.
I gotta take you under my wings, bro. You telling me a bitch you just met offline or anywhere?
I'm not doing a Groupon.
You not gonna do a Groupon?
No, it's got.
No, she talked to 6 other niggas.
She talked to 6 other niggas. I'm not gonna take it. I'm probably gonna talk to 6 other bitches too.
Oh my God!
I'm not taking no Groupon out there though.
What? Oh, the chick you don't know?
If it's a chick that you with, then I think if it's the girl you with, then you don't have to take you could take a Groupon with a girl you go, but I don't think a girl you fresh.
So you walk outside, a chick next to your car, get her number, and y'all go out next weekend. You ain't pulling no Groupon out.
Hell no. Shit, I get fast food before I do that.
And why won't you do it?
It just don't look right. It don't look right.
What?
I'm an image person, bro. It don't look right.
So you about status?
It's not about status. I'm just about an image person. It just don't look right. You pulling on a Groupon, a coupon.
So okay,
and then going on there.
You pull the Groupon out. No, you don't pull a Groupon out. You take the chick out. It don't work out. You back to the drawing board is what you do, right?
That's why you don't take anybody out though.
But you gotta take a woman somewhere out to talk to her that she feel good enough to have a conversation with her.
You should know right then and there what type of levels you can get with that woman. Just off conversation, bro. You know right off the bat. You can't tell me a lot of women that you had met that you knew conversations right off the bat that you can get to certain levels with them.
I don't know, man. You know, it took me a while to get to where I was at. I used to be a lame. I used to take the red pill. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
And then took the blue pill. So I understand how this shit works.
But I'm just saying,
but when you square as shit, though, you do shit like that.
But I'm saying, like, a person like you right now, if you take a woman on a date, you know right in that moment what type of level you and that woman gonna go to.
Well, this the new
before
grade.
The date.
This the new grade. I fuck first while I go out. That determines how much you spend on a date.
Right.
Because why would you take a bitch out, like you said, a pussy whack?
Yeah.
You use the Groupon then, won't you?
But some women you can't get to that level until you take them out though.
Yes, you can.
I said some women.
They all want to fuck.
I ain't say all of them though. Some women they won't even let you get to that level unless you take them out.
Well, fuck them.
Yep.
Man, that's your generation. Now I take that back. It's some chicks 30 that be crack back and whatever. But I'm just saying though, like it don't make sense to me not to smash first before you go out.
I agree with you. I say you should test drive your vehicles before you drive.
But that's and not just that. It's like she talked to the dudes when you got her number.
Right.
There's no way in the fuck she got rid of all them to focus on you because they think that single shit. I can do what I want shit.
Right.
So why not go ahead and get that on out the way? Right. That's why I be telling niggas, say what you doing till you blue in the face.
Right.
Don't take nobody out. That shit crazy. You gonna take a motherfucker out that's entertaining her baby daddy or 6 other niggas. Mm-hmm. What's gonna make you different? Cause they inbox is flooded with niggas every day, beautiful, gorgeous, dick pictures, whatever.
Queen.
So she go through like, oh, I'm gonna pick him to fuck with today. And you say the wrong thing, or you believe in Kevin Samuels, now she don't want to talk to you no more. Right. And here you are, had your hopes up, and you did not use a Groupon.
Right.
Do you understand where I'm going with this, dog?
You saving yourself $10 more? I mean, like,
if you go there now, they got one for Chimmy's. It's $27 for 2 people, $40 worth of food.
That ain't bad though.
I know. You better get that Chimmy's app, nigga. I wish boy, what? Man, look, bro. That's why I say I'm ready to get married, dog.
Yeah.
I'm ready to be bored, cause when you single, you lonely as a motherfucker. Motherfuckers say they ain't lonely. They're a motherfucking lie. I don't believe that shit. But marriage is boring. A lot of women will say marriage is not boring, but that's women. Dudes know marriage is boring.
Right.
Cause you get home and say, how's your day? What you do today? You have a good day? What we eating? Then you have sex and go to sleep. That happens every motherfucking day.
Makes sense.
I'm just saying, you may take a trip, stop at your mama's house and talk to her, go to the movies out to eat, go home, have sex, and do it every motherfucker. What are you doing? What's so exciting right now? I mean, then you may go to Aruba. Okay, we rode some camels and swam with dolphins. Right. You can't do it every day because you ain't rich. So you back home doing the same shit every motherfucking day.
That makes sense.
So it's boring. That's why, but you gotta be ready to be bored, and that's why I tell women like, you gotta find a dude that did all the shit that he wanted to do. He got out of the system. Now he ready.
That's why I think like the safe age for a man to get married is like 30 to 35.
No, Joe. No.
I do.
30? No, bro.
I ain't saying like 30. I'm saying like it depends on where you at in your life as a man. But 30 to 35 is a sweet spot because at that age you already should be deep into your career, into your bag. And you already fucked enough women under your resume.
But maybe some things you did on your bucket list.
I mean, but then that's when you have to get a woman that's almost adventurous. Then
that's so impossible.
I don't think so. It's a lot of women out here that's super adventurous, bro.
Now, what are you talking about? Like what you want to do?
Yeah, like you said, I want to bring this girl home and shit like that. She probably already recruiting. Real talk,
bro. Man, like these chicks got options, Joe. That's not gonna work like that.
But that's where it depends on where you at in your life. If you 30 to 35, let's say you making like 100 stacks a year and stuff like that. The average of her talking to dudes is making 100 stacks is not high though. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's not. But then you move money off the table. And a chick used to getting her back broke by some dude, and you ain't breaking her back like he used to. It don't matter what bitch you want to bring her, she's not doing it.
Then you set yourself up for
but she won't tell you though.
But you set yourself up for failure though.
What you mean?
Because if you know you can't break her back and you fuck with a woman that got a hot sex drive, then 9 times out of 10, what's gonna happen?
Time out. Chicks with high sex drive, sex is usually trash. Trust me. Trust your big uncle on this. That high sex drive shit, it ain't that good. Cause think about it. Think about it, Joe. Niggas have a high sex drive.
Right.
And nobody want to hang with you. Nobody.
Right.
Nobody hung.
Right.
Not because that shit trash.
Right.
Real talk. That's why I say you young, bro. Yeah. So, what you 31?
I'm gonna be 30.
Oh my God, nigga! In 10 years, we're gonna have all these comments. I remember everything we talking about. I'm gonna question you like a motherfucker. You be like, man, you was right, dog.
Right.
I'm telling you. Everything you see now ain't what it is, man. This is all smoke. This is the Matrix, my nigga. Like, this is not real at all.
Yeah.
So our best I tell, man, like when it comes to something like that, when you say that the best time to get married, I say my age, 45.
I think it's too late in the game.
No, not at all, nigga. Not too late for a dude. It's too late for a woman, not for a dude.
I'm talking about
because you gotta think a woman like her, 23. Her sexual market is high. She 23. She like women. She in a triangle shit. She slim, whatever. Tattoos, whatever. You get a bitch that's 45, slim. You saying she get the same hollers? Hell no.
It depends now, bro.
The same amount of dudes gonna hit on a chick that's 45.
It depends now.
No, sir.
It depends though. It's a lot of dudes
don't
like
old bitches like that. You know that.
It's a lot of, not
you
dudes,
know that.
Not dudes in your age.
I'm talking nigga your age.
Yeah, dude.
You ain't talking no bitch 45,
yeah,
nigga. No, you not.
Yeah, he will.
No, you not.
No,
you
not. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you 2 reasons why.
Why?
Because one, she probably have her own spot, so he can go to her spot and crack it because he already got a situation, right? Second, two.
Now we know we talking about marriage, right? You know that, right?
Oh, you talking about the marriage?
Yeah. That's what. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Of course, you'll knock them out. See, that's the problem with women too. They take a loss as a win.
I thought you were saying like in general, like you talk to a woman.
No, motherfuckers feel like, okay, I left Greg alone. I go get fucked by somebody else. Bitch, you still lost.
Right.
You left me alone. Go do the same thing you was doing when I met you. Where's the win in that shit? If don't nobody commit to you and get on one knee in front of everybody. Right. You just you for the streets, just what it is. They go for men too. Yeah. But when the dude go look for a woman, are you going to any dating site? Right. Niggas looking for anybody 30 or younger.
Of course.
The only nigga look for like, I don't like getting on women because they irk the shit out of me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So niggas, my percent probably like 7% niggas like older women.
Right.
But nigga like yo age 30, you ain't looking for no chick 45 dog and yo life going this way like, cause she may be dead soon. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not gonna live another 45 years. You know that, right? Like,
not to settle down with, maybe to have fun.
That's why I say that recreational.
Yeah, something to have fun.
But see, dudes have been lying to them and these movies and these books and all this other shit. That's why they think they got a chance.
Right.
So when you see me post stuff, it's not to be mean. People take it the wrong way. It's not being mean. I'm telling the truth, and the truth hurt. It's just what it is. Because when you talk that pandering shit, that women always right, niggas need to, like Derek Jackson, niggas need to grow up. If you're a real man, and a real man's a gamma man, and a gamma man's a real man bullshit, they be like, go, nigga, go. But the man say, well, hold on, sweetie. You 5'5", you know, you 250, and you want what now? You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's so wrong. No, it's the truth, though. If more dudes was to be honest and women could take truth, that would change the game. That means shows like this don't need to exist no more because now the real out there. When you do a show like this, a podcast, you probably be spitting that real shit. Be transparent, be real about everything you say.
Right.
Don't just be out here pandering. And when niggas pander, them dudes that make the money, though.
Right.
When niggas be real, you see what happened. They want to kill you.
That makes sense.
That's what it is. So I feel like on my page, that's what I do. I don't have a problem with nobody. If I like big chicks, I feel I can talk about them. See, I like fat bitches when they were shaped like SpongeBob.
Right.
They had big titties and no ass, and it was short, and they all look like this when they talk and shit.
Right.
So I've been grandfathered in. I've been doing this a long time, so I can talk about it. So when they hear me talk, they think I'm being funny. No, it's the truth. I know dudes. I be around. I train dudes my whole life. Play football my life. Niggas don't want no fat chick. It's just what it is. It's a certain amount of niggas want them to actually marry and be with them, and that percent is real low.
I can
see what happens. A chick would get with a nigga like you who's well established, got his shit together, and think from here on out, every nigga like got to be like Joe. It ain't gonna happen.
Right.
It ain't gonna happen. Joe was in the slump. Joe want to see how I feel, fuck a fat bitch. That's all it was. It was not who Joe really is.
Right.
It was a fetish. It was something to do.
Right.
Because if you didn't find another Joe, what does that tell you then? And then you got to learn to say that to chicks too. Like, well, what you did work. How did you end up here then?
It's because it's the high score, man. You know how it is. Anything.
What you mean high score?
You play arcade games before, haven't you? Right. It looks sexy when your name is number one with your initials on it, right?
Yeah.
That's how women look at men. You the high score, bro. Like when you set that bar so high, every man got to come at least to your bar.
But they don't. But they can't reach it. They ain't got no quarters to even play the game.
That's the point of the high score, though.
That's the problem. Like, so when I asked that question about the black culture, how fucked up it is. That's the problem right there. Because people can talk bullshit mainly by dudes.
Yeah.
Real talk. I know women delusional. We know they. Jesus Christ, they live in a bizarre world. But niggas lie so much, man. It be married niggas telling single women what to do. And that nigga ain't happy at home his goddamn self.
Hell no.
Because he's so goddamn happy. Why you talking to these single hoes, dude?
That's true.
Why you online talking to single bitch? Now, I give you got a show and you giving out that word of God, whatever. But nigga, you work at Schnucks. And you tell them what they should do?
Yeah.
Somebody ain't know right now. Because I feel when I get married, all my attention going to be on my wife trying to make our relationship great.
It should be.
And I can't do that if I'm online telling single bitches, well, these niggas, they really want you out there, dude.
Right.
Come on, man. We got to. And see, women so, God, they just believe any fucking thing.
Right.
Like, man, when I see niggas do that shit, I be like, this nigga must really be bored.
Right.
But when niggas like me talk, I'm wrong, I'm the bad guy. No, I'm dropping real shit.
Yeah.
Because if you put niggas on a lie detector, all their exes, they daddy, whoever, they feelings will be hurt.
Right.
They feelings will be hurt.
Right.
It's like the sex thing, Joe. Like you talking the sex bad. You know how many niggas in tell bitch they pussy was good and it was bad?
How many?
Nah, nigga percent hella high. Niggas tell how they head good and ain't good, hella high. So nah, bro, that ain't gonna never change. So that's why I'm a strong believer in like not going all out on the first date and all that shit. No, I done been with chicks where all we did was text and have sex. Like, so that's all I'm doing. Cause I know you talk to 6 other niggas. Why I gotta be the one that gotta pay for dates? Why don't you let them pay? Yeah. And when the day is over, he drop you off over here. I fuck you and take you home. How about we do that? Nah, I ain't trying to do it. Well, hell, that's what you do in motherfucking way with my money.
Right.
And since you got kids,
right.
I'm a save my money on that one. But that's funny though. I never heard niggas say that before. That he don't use no Groupon.
I don't use no Groupon. Dog.
Nigga, that's. Are you arrogant, dog?
Nah, I just don't.
I never heard niggas say that before, bro. Groupon is your friend, my nigga.
I never done.
You can have a whole date night with Groupon.
That shit crazy.
Man, go get massages, go shopping, and go to a concert and out to eat.
$50
under $100 right there.
$50.
Just show up and just give them the phone.
I just think that's something that you probably do when you like in a relationship or something. I don't think that's a first date thing.
So you feel that's more intimate with a Groupon relationship?
I feel like it's more comfortability level, bro. That's like saying you broke.
Joe.
You can't tell a bitch you broke out the
I
GP.
love you, brother, but goddamn.
You can't tell a bitch you broke out the GP, bro. You know what I mean? Like she gonna look at
you.
Like,
got your relationship use Groupon, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It just look better, man. It's sexy looking like that, man. You pull out a Groupon. She like, damn, she probably already got one pulled out for you.
So hold on, do you let a bitch pay for you when y'all go out?
Fuck nah. It's so rare for a woman ever pay for me to go out, bro. I don't believe in that.
So in a relationship, if a chick say I'm taking you out for your birthday, she could do that.
It's rare.
Is this your rule?
Yep. I'm just from an older era, bro.
Oh, nigga, you 30, nigga. You ain't that old.
I'm 30, but I'm probably like 45 in the 30 body, though.
You ain't 45, nigga.
I said I'm 45 in the 30 body, bro. I was like, this is how I am. I been from my grandpa was like that, man. He don't like.
So do you let bitches rub you down, like rub your back or something?
Yeah.
Okay, well, they got to see, bro. Cause
I mean, I think it's just to me personally, it just don't look right when a man like it's just like a man sitting in the passenger seat, and a woman getting out the car to go pump gas.
Yeah.
Shit just don't look right.
Well, she say I want to do it, I got it. You still gonna jump out and stop her?
Some shit just don't look right,
so
bro.
So you open a door for bitch and let her get it? Oh,
no.
Hold on now. Hold on, Joe.
That door.
No, the car door, nigga. So hold on.
No.
You don't open the car door and you don't do Groupon and you don't want no chick taking you out on a date using her money. Boy, look.
Some shit I'm worried about.
10 years we gonna talk, my nigga. All this shit you talking about gonna change.
Might be still the same way.
Well, now where you going for one? It's gonna be a lot of bunnies out there, so you may change the game. Okay. He said now we gotta wrap it up now. So.
Bye, though.
But next week we're gonna have a guest in here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna prompt her.
I want to hear this.
She's a strong black woman, so you know how that's gonna go.
I want to hear this though.
So we're gonna see how that work out.
Yeah. I got you though.